I think that the next 10 years are the peak risk. They are, as Hal Brands has put it, we're in the 1950s again in terms of the threat of war, where we were with the USSR, except now we're more on the position of the USSR because they're the ones with the manufacturing capacity now. And we're the ones with the ideology. We proselytize. Our goal should be to freeze everything, deter China from launching a giant World War III for 10 years. And export controls are not sufficient to do that by any means, but they are one piece of how we do that. And then I think Xi Jinping's not going to last much longer after that. He'll be 80. By the end of that, his fourth term will be up. The bellicosity and the dream of overthrowing the U.S.-led order that he has will diminish after 10 years, just as the Soviet Union's sort of expansionism and aggression diminished a lot upon the death of Stalin and never really came back even under Brezhnev. There was a little bit more aggression under Brezhnev. There were some, nuclear scares, blah, blah, blah. But we were never in as much danger of fighting the Soviet Union as we were in the 1950s. And so we need 10 years of deterrence. That's what we need. That will make the situation a lot better. And then we will work on repairing that relationship with China and having going back to being friends as we were. Remember that we had this 15-year rupture in our relations with China under Mao, right? Maybe 20 years. We had this rupture in our relations with China under Mao that we repaired. We patched it up, and we'll patch it up again someday. We'll be friends with China again someday, but unilateral dropping of deterrence, unilateral weakening of all our deterrence methods is not the way to patch that up more quickly. Establishing deterrence and establishing stability is the quickest path to repairing our relations with China.